shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you could save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got One Piece chapter 1071, man. Damn right. Now this is one of those what you call them, low quality, low quality spoilers. It's been out for a while, and then people have been reviewing it and all the other stuff. So I said, you know what, we gotta jump in there and do our thing. You know what I mean? Got to do my thing. So let me go ahead and get this pulled up. All right. Now the same thing happened with the website. It said, "Yo, we putting out this low quality stuff because everybody else putting it out, and we ain't. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be the last ones to get it done, and you know, and everybody else and already got their views, and you know what I'm saying? Took our gems and all that other good stuff. So yeah, we got to get this out. All right. All right. What you call him? Kuma. He's flying through the air, right? Remember, he doesn't do teleportation. People keep thinking it's teleportation. No, you're actually moving. And he's flying right towards the red line. Okay, red port, the base of the red line. Red port is some type of island in front of the in front of the red line, and it says world government in front of it. I thought that was Shabondi, you know, the archipelago. That's what I thought it was. Maybe it is. I don't know. It says red port, so I'm guessing not. It's Bartholomew Kuma. What? Where did he come from? I heard he fell from the Holy Land. What's he doing here? He's meant to be the Celestial Dragon's invincible slave, right? Invincible slave. A slave. Like, man, if I'm invincible, I ain't no slave. I'm slaughtering. I'm invincibly slaughtering people. That's what I'm doing. Section off the northeast district. Section off the northeast district. Okay, it moved. He said it moved, not he moved. It moved. It's a former warlord of the sea. Oh my God, we're all done for. They, oh man, they scared of him. Man, that tyrant name came back up. It says Kuma the tyrant. He's here to slaughter all of us because he's bored. They canceled one of his favorite shows. He has nothing else to do but other than to slaughter people. Okay, Bartholomew Kuma just appeared by the Bondola Gate. Deploy all available Marines to his location. Kuma needs to go ahead and use his power to get up to Mary Joa's, and then use his power to zip over. He needs to go up the Grand Line, then over, then back down. You know what I mean? Just do it real quick. Okay, civilians, please be advised. He's extremely dangerous. Evacuate immediately. They say he smells so bad you could pass out just from smelling him. He's a man with no shred of humanity. He's not even human anymore. He's Mike Myers or Michael Myers. I think Mike Myers is an actor. I think he does comedies or something like that. No, he's Michael Myers. He's no longer human. Matter of fact, he may have never been human. He may serve the celestial dragons, but his current purpose and programming are unknown. Do not approach. He could be programmed to slaughter people and delete them. That's his new program is Control Alt Delete. Control people, you know what I mean, alter their behaviors and then delete them if they don't follow. If they don't alter their behaviors, he's going to delete you. That's me. I control, alt, then delete. Okay, Egghead, the island of the future, new world. Lock down any and all possible escape routes for Vegapunk. Yes, sir. They trying to lock the island down tight. They want that island down locked tight. Now I wonder why Vegapunk's tongue is hanging out his mouth like this now, like permanently. He must have did something to it. Remember how Beast from the X-Men didn't have fun, and then he experimented on himself. I think he injected his butt with like I don't know, like I think he thought he was going bald or something like that, and he gave himself like a anti-balding enema, and it turned him into a blue, hairy, furry beast ball or something like. It did that. I'm thinking that Vegapunk did something to his tongue by accident because his tongue was in his mouth in the flashback back when he was with Mads. Okay, destroy the ships if you need to. Even the Seraphim, I mean, even with the Seraphim back under control, how are we meant to flush them out? This frontier dome is a real nuisance. It sure is a marvel. I like Marvel more than DC. Okay, you're determined to ignore the Navy, aren't you, Lucci? I refuse to accept Straw Hat as an emperor. That's a good one. He said, I don't care what they say. He ain't no emperor. He is softy. He's a chump. He's a coward. Yo, what's going on, Indonesia? He said he ain't no warlord. He's a war whore. He ain't no warlord. He's a war whore. I hope that didn't get me demonetized. Okay, you're hopeless. he just don't like Luffy. He's like, Luffy defeated me. I can't let him have anything. All right, let's see. The agents are attempting to block off all exits. They've probably taken care of the ships too. And Vega Force 1 can only fly on the island. Damn! The enemy is quite shrewd. Okay, so it can't fly nowhere else. Maybe that's where its fuel is, on that island. Or maybe it uses the island, like maybe anti-gravity or something like that from the island that's tied to the island. I'm not exactly sure. But they can't just go around the Grand Line with it. That'd have been crazy if they could just fly around the Grand Line. Okay, perfect. That means we get to avenge Atlas. I'm raring to go. Oh man, this the first Vegapunk, the evil one. She ready to start chopping people up. I think that's her zodiac sign. Her zodiac sign is Juggernaut. From the zodiac sign, right? The torn lover, the withered prince. No, it's the withered lover, the torn prince, the jackal, the juggernaut, the hammer, um, the great son, and the dire mother. I think she's the juggernaut. That's her zodiac sign. That's the same zodiac sign as me. We all juggernauts. Okay, mean shadow band. Your stream wasn't at the top of the subscription feed. Man, we gotta do something about that. How dare they do that to me? It's supposed to come right up. Hold on, let me just click on this real quick to see if I got audio. Just want to make sure. Okay, good. Cause sometimes we be streaming for like 3 hours and look up and there's no audio. Okay, also you hear about YouTube new rule? Looks like you're gonna actually have to censor yourself now. Actually, wait, what's the new rules? Already use the H word. Oh man, they putting them clamps on everybody. They already had me on. They already had them clamps on me. Now they putting it on everybody. You know what I mean? They got everybody look like they doing the Macarena. You know what I mean? Like if my hands are tied, I'm guessing they locking down even worse. I gotta look it up. Yo, you think you can pull it up and show me leave a comment, let me know the video or wherever you seen it. All right. They shouldn't even be able to get up here. Okay, she just wants violence, but she ain't gonna be able to fight them. They too strong. So they won't let us get away without a fight. Vegapunk's like, damn. He said, I already had my backpack packed up. He got like a ball. His backpack is so stuffed, it looks like a ball. Okay, I wonder what's gonna happen with his brain though. Like he has to bring his brain, right? Okay, what's going on? Something fun? What you mean something fun? Ain't nothing fun. Okay, if all you've got in mind is another brainless attack, knock it off. This dude number one, what's his name? Daft Punk. Daft Punk, out of the satellites, he's my favorite. Daft Punk. What's his real name? I forgot what his real name is. Shaka. Shaka Zulu. Shaka Khan. Okay, Eureka. I've just thought up a new invention. I reckon it's going to be a real cutting edge piece of tech. We can't. Okay, why can't we retaliate against these fools that after our necks? Cause it's gonna cause too much conflict. Fighting back isn't our objective. Ensuring the main's body escape is. As satellites, it's our duty to prioritize the stellar's safety above all else. We may be expendable. Yo, he said we might have to go out in the blaze of glory like gangsters. But the funny thing is, they can be rebuilt. The main body, Vegapunk, he ain't gonna be rebuilt. He's done. Okay, what's going on, Super Savage? Why do you say hey money? You know I don't even know what money is. I'm too broke. Okay, yeah, you can't say bad words. Things within the first 8 seconds of the video already knew about that or something. Apparently, they rolled it out in secret, so a lot of people got hit without knowing it. I already knew that you couldn't say certain things within the first 8 seconds. Yeah, I already knew that. So yeah, like what I said came after 8 seconds, so I should be all right. Okay, let's see. But you running off on a vendetta will only cause us more trouble. That goody good act of yours really gets on my nerves. That's too bad. He said, well, that's too damn bad. He said, man, I was born a gangster, gonna die by the game. Guns I die. Y'all messed me up, made me say the D word. He's gonna expire a gangster. Man, I gotta stop listening to y'all, man. Y'all gonna get me jammed up. Okay, still, I'm so worried. Sent tomorrow. Uh, I'm so worried. Sent tomorrow. Okay, that only happened because you're so loyal. We still have another ally on this island. Can we call on? Should we? Wait. He was ah wait, wasn't Dragon talking to Vegapunk on the island earlier? Was he talking to him? Vegapunk was talking to somebody on the island. Remember, it was a few chapters ago. I'm having trouble remembering. Me still dreaming of that YouTube partnership. Yup, I still am. I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just do this for a living. I really would. You know what I'm saying? I like doing this. And on top of it, I'll be able to put more into it. But yeah, I thought that Vegapunk at one point, or maybe that was in the past, but he was talking to Dragon. I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe they said there's one more person on the island. Um, hold your horses. Won't you be risking them too if we ask for help? They'd have nowhere left to hide if they're in the government sites too. Be that as it may, hello, I'm in a big pinch. Please save me, Quasar. He acts so shamelessly. Ah, he said, please save me. He said, yo, I need it. He said, you know I wouldn't ask you unless I needed it. I need it. Okay, mean. I've been playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I've been playing Lego Star Wars. It's pretty fun. Really cheap on sale now for like $10. That I can afford. Yeah, so I might get that. Yup. Okay, Legos Jedi Fallen Legos Jedi Lego Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Okay, we're gonna look that up. That way we can cop it at some point. All right. Yeah, I think he's asking what you call him. No, he said, I'm not playing no Lego. Bruh, I'm not playing it if it's not Lego. Legos is like the Lego games is like the best games ever. You know what I mean? They all like very similar, but they're all very different at the same time. You know what I mean? But yeah, Lego Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is better than regular Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Way better. Okay, I think it's a dragon. I think. Of course, I've always been prepared for this order. He said, I've always been prepared. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, wowza. Looks like they're gonna help us. Looks like they're gonna help us. But it should be one person. Okay. Escape should be easy as pie now. It should be easy as a raspberry pie. If we focus and make sure CP0 is kept busy, especially since the Stella has secure passage on the Straw Hat ship, I'll take us to the port with Vega Force 1. Okay, I approve. Let's hurry. Who put you in charge? Come on, man. Shaka is a G. Shaka is a G. He's supposed to be in charge. First is Vegapunk, then Shaka. Actually, Shock G. That's his real name, Shock G. You know what I mean? He's number 2. I don't want to hear nothing. That's why his number is number 1. Well, folks, I'm all packed. He said he's all packed, and he's got it all packed. Nah, you're missing your brain. I'm all packed. Please take the 7 of us to your ship, Quasar. 7? You're all coming. He said, yo, yeah. See, I ain't going. I'm not coming by myself. He said, I don't leave the house without it. He said, I'd rather get caught with it than get caught without it. Or he'd rather get caught with them than get caught without them. Okay, Mean is 5 years old on the inside. Yeah, I'm 5 years old on the inside, 24 on the outside. The last Lego game I played was on like Windows 95 or 90 or Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64? That's ancient. I wasn't even born when that came out. Watch out. Mean's actually going to drop his age to 5 next. Stop it. Anyway, that sounds like a pain. Don't care so long as Lilith Chan tags along. Oh man, Frankie wants some of them robot guts. Okay, hell yeah. A voyage with 7 faces of the world's best scientists. Frankie's happy about that. Oh no, Sanji said that he liked Lilith. I thought that was Frankie. No, Frankie was like, yo, 7 scientists. Yeah, now we do experiments on the Straw Hats. He said the first person I'm gonna experiment on is Luffy. Then after that, we're gonna experiment on Usopp and how he got to be so awesome. They trying to steal his drip. Okay, lab interior. Wait, Bonnie, hold up. Bonnie ran off. What? Oh, she's going at the Vegapunk. That Vegapunk. To think he'd stoop to using bugs against me. He didn't. It was an accident. That's what you're mad about. I promise to get that old timer out of here in one piece. Don't beat him up. They put money on it. He said, yo, I bet you 20,000 berry that you can't get me off this island. And Luffy does not want to lose that bet. Okay, Labo Stratum, Frontier Dome defense are now off. Defenses are now offline. The Frontier Dome is offline. So they can just go right up in there. The Frontier Dome is offline. Why? Who would disable it and for what purpose? Oh, that's a bad thing. I think the person that Vegapunk called is probably the one that did it. But they didn't want it shut off. Something's going off. Maybe the brain is coming out of there. Okay, is someone in the control room? No, our detectives aren't picking up anyone. That was sudden. If those deterrents are really down, this is a golden chance, Lucci. They said, Wyeth and Lucci. If Thugger is in there and the guards, the defenses are down, this is our chance to get him. Okay, wait. It might be a trap. Doesn't this malfunction sound a little too convenient? Yeah, he said it might be a trap. Okay, they got up there. Okay, see, we've gotten this far and it's fine, right? For this to happen with your life at stake, the heavens have abandoned you, Vegapunk. Ah! He said nationwide's not on your side. He said God ain't on your side. The devil's on your side. The devil wants you hit. Okay, isn't that the straw hat shit? Yo, Zoro gotta hold it down. Zoro can hold it down though, right? Okay, whoa. I mean, wow, there's a robot here too. Uh-oh. We've already taken care of all the ships down below. Now we've just got to destroy this one. Leave it to me. Okay, Kaku again. Zoro against Kaku. Round two, baby. Round deuce. Verse deuce. Okay, anyway, let me just see the comments real quick. The villain on the Windows 95 game was called the Brickster. He broke out of jail and wore a jail white and black striped outfit, which is weird because they stopped using that a long time ago. They wear blue and orange now. I think the women wear blue and the men wear orange, which is weird because blue does not really stand out. If a woman escaped from jail wearing the jail clothes, people just gonna think she's in regular scrubs. I know what you're thinking. But what about the men? Won't they think they're in regular scrubs? Not too many people wear orange scrubs. You know what I mean? So I mean you could be, but nah, it's more likely the orange stands out. And it's more likely for it to be gel too. I don't know about more likely, but it's a lot more likely than blue. Everybody wears blue. They should get the girls gel colors too. Like the men wear orange, the girls should wear something to stick out, like a lime green. Nah, because some people wear that red. Nah, because a lot of people wear red, yellow, maybe yellow. I don't know. We'll come up with something for the girls to wear in a minute. Okay, Google image search Lego Brickster and look at him. Okay, I'm gonna look at him. Lego Brickster and look at him. Okay, yeah, I see him. What about him? How you going to spend New Year's? I'm my mom asked me to see her, but I'm thinking I might not be able to go because I gotta work. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna be at work. Yup, I can't go. I didn't realize I gotta call her right now and let her know. Okay, I'm gonna sneak into Mean's bank account and take a few milli. If you stick in my bank account, you're gonna wind up owing somebody. That's what's gonna happen. It's in the negatives. He has so much he won't even notice. I have so little. If you even look at it, I notice. I'm alone. I'm alone. I don't know what you mean by you're alone. Okay. Anyway, back to it. Kaku went ahead and did the whole spin nose super swipe, big hype, super slice, sky slicer attack on him. Okay, Tempest kicks sky slicer. Now here come Zoro. Zoro was actually asleep, but his observation hockey kicked in and said, "Yo, we about to get deleted." So he popped up. All you seen was that sword go. You know what I mean? Like the Pez dispenser or a lighter, something like that. He did the clink, clink, and stopped that little kick. He said, "Yo, you still soft." He said, "You still soft. I should be fighting Lucci now." What the? Who the hell interrupted my nap? Nora. Brooke and Zoro stayed behind just for a situation like this. Okay, Shaka. I've got the Frontier Dome back online, but the CP0 agents have already infiltrated. Damn, we're too late. They'll target the Straw Hat ship. Yeah, they need that ship. Okay, so the it shouldn't have went down. But where's the guy who's supposed to be, or the girl that's supposed to be helping them? Indeed, they're already fighting a crew member that's guarding it. Okay, yeah. What you call him? What's his name? Zoro's going up after Kaku. Kaku shouldn't be a problem right now. Zoro should be on a whole nother level. If we don't hurry but I think the difference between Zoro and Kaku is not as big as the difference between Lucci and Luffy. Okay. Will you look at that? We get to go to war after all. Yeah, Raw is war after all. This is like the chum bucket. Cause it was like a fist on top of a building, like the chum bucket. Okay, hey guys, Luffy, we're already leaving. We're already leaving, but we just got here. Come on, let's not rush this. You do you not see them attacking? Okay, I want to stay too, but we can't help it since this is a government island. It's a government island. Government. Okay, you already bumped into that Rob Lucci guy, right? I know, but oh wait, you haven't seen Bonnie, have you? She's a pirate lady with long hair. Okay, now that you mentioned it, where's Vegapunk? Yo, she's already after him. She's trying to slice him up. Okay, stop it, Bonnie. We're in a rush here, and you're gonna make this take longer. I'll explain. Just hear me out. Shut up. Can you turn my dad back to normal? Yes or no? I can answer it better with you not, swinging that weapon at me. Okay, no. Sorry. I just can't. But there's a reason for that. Oh, he can, but it's because her dad doesn't want him to. She keeps swinging that damn thing at him. She's trying to take him out. Whoa, kid! I thought this was like near Egghead. They jumping again. Somewhere in the waters of the New World. So this isn't Egghead. Okay, isn't that fish bigger than normal? Yeah, it's bigger than this ship. Kid, wake up. We're near land. What? Elbath. They said something about something being bigger, and I didn't even look at the next panel, but I'm looking at the very first panel. They said the fish is bigger than normal, and I'm seeing stripes behind the smoke. If I'm not mistaken, they had stripes on the trees. It was like very vague, or opaque stripes on the tree at Elbath, right? I think so. Hold on. Yup, I knew it. They beat him. That means Elbath is close by. Elbath is super close. Kid, wake up. We're near land. Should we go look around? Hover around. Are you really asking that? When have I ever passed on exploring an island? I know, but this island is probably the home of the giants. Elbath. He said, "What? Fable? I love that game." No, Elbath. It's like Fable, but backwards. You know what I mean? Oh, they don't even show nothing else. They just show the tree. They show one of the trees, and that's it. Now we cut to something else. G14 naval base. Because it's 14 G's living at that naval base. You're such a troublemaker, Vice Admiral Gart. We're about to head over to Egghead. We can't spare any of our men. Don't be like that, Dow. You want to launch an offensive against an emperor. Have you cleared this with his top brass? Why would I? That. So Garp is getting ready to go after Luffy. Garp is a sucker, man. You gotta be a good grandfather for once in your life. No, actually, he did a couple times. You've been in the Navy for how many decades with that attitude? Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm already here. What? You're what? Okay, she made it to the Navy base. She's not at what you call them at Egghead. I don't think. Helmeppo, get out here. Is it a pirate attack What do they want with Helmeppo? Helmeppo's a G. So who wouldn't want Helmeppo? They might need his strength. Okay, wait. That's Vice Admiral Garp's ship. Okay, Garp is taking Helmeppo with him. Vice Admiral Garp, I really wanted to see you. Kobe went and got captured by Blackbeard, and I couldn't do anything to help. Kobe, didn't he get bombed out? How did he get captured by Blackbeard? I thought what you call him got Law. Okay, quit whimpering. It's hard to watch. Maybe the news that they put out said that he got captured. I can't remember. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, get on board already. We're going to head to Hachi Nosu. Let's beat the snot out of those pirates and save Captain Kobe. Garp is on some gangster stuff. Garp is a rider. He ain't playing. He said, "Who took my boy?" He said, "What, a warlord?" He said, what's he call him? Admiral, an emperor. An emperor. A Yonko took. I don't care who it is, whoever it is, they getting smacked." He's like, "What? You took Kobe, the pink Mamba? He's gonna get the pink Mamba back." Okay, yeah. Let's see. Vice Admiral Garp, the hero of the Marines, Garp, and that's it. It just stops right there. So Garp is on that gangster stuff. Here we go. He about to go save him. And also Helmeppo's on some gangster stuff. He's ready to go save him. Everybody hating on Helmeppo because of how he started off. He started off as a sucker, a clown, but ever since that training, man, immediately when I found out that he was with Garp and he started training with not, I was like, okay, he's redeemed. He's redeemed. He went hard with the training. Give Helmeppo some credit. Everybody gave Kobe credit. Kobe was a sucker before he met Garp too. Kobe wasn't as much of a sucker, and he started making that change a lot quicker than Helmeppo. But Helmeppo, he got it. He looked gangster now too, and he's taller than Kobe. So there you have it. He can play basketball professionally. Anyway, let me check the comments real quick. Okay, I'm gonna sneak into Mean's bank. Already read that. Dang, Mean gonna let his mom's food go cold. No, there's other people gonna show up too. So I'm just not showing up anymore. I can't. I'm working. I think Stoop is saying he has no hoochies for New Year's. I ain't got any period for New Year's. I wish I had one for for just period. Okay, I know you have a spare or two. A spare. I ain't got one at all. Okay, Mean, what is the best New Year's and Christmas food? Edible food. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I never really ate nothing during New Year's and Christmas. I was supposed to do it this year, and this would have been the first one. Okay, Mean. I mean, come back to Twitter, Mean. We need you. I'm on Twitter. Oh, whoops. Okay, I just refreshed it. I'm on Twitter right now. Okay, Golden State lost to Trailblazers. That's the first thing I see. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. Oh, whoops, I got signed in. Okay, I'm signed in. I thought I was signed in. All right, boom. Maybe Garp just wants an excuse to see Luffy now that he's a Yonko. He's not going to see Luffy. He's going straight after Blackbeard. Okay, I don't think he really wants problems. I don't think he wants it, but he's ready for problems. Kobe got smutted out. Yes, Kobe got smutted out. He said, "What? Come in. Yo, Van Augen, you want some?" And then Van Augen, "I'll take a little bit." Yo, Doc Q, you want some? Yeah, I need a little bit. You know what I mean? Yo, Jesus, Burgess, you where you at? Oh, you want some? Here you go. You know what I mean? Yeah. He got smutted out back in the day too. By what's his name? what's the girl name? She with Buggy's crew now. Alvita. Okay, the pink Mamba. LOL. Okay, no chainsaw, huh? No chainsaw is right after this. I'm just gonna eat, then I'm gonna jump on chainsaw. Okay, put respect on Helmeppo's name. Yes, Helmeppo is a G now, currently. He wasn't before, but he is now. The best food is macaroni, duh. Okay, I guess Stoops spoke, so it's true. Mean said edibles are the best. he, a, he a wild boy. Yes, edibles is one of the best things you can eat in life, period. So there you go. There you have it. Anyway, good chapter. They jumped around a little bit. I really, really wanted to see who Vegapunk was talking to. I thought it might be what's the name? Dragon. But I think Dragon's on Kamabaka. But at the same time, I could have sworn they showed a flashback with Shaka on the island talking to Dragon, right? Or who was he talking to? I can't remember exactly who. I thought it was Dragon. But yeah, what if the person that they're talking to is actually Inu? What if the defenses went down because he was using his electric powers and fried some circuits? And wasn't he on the moon? Remember, it's a lot of robots and stuff like that on the moon, right? So I'm thinking scientists got something to do with the moon. Those his friends in Inaru's current friends, little robots, whatever, they were created by scientists. So maybe that's who's on the island right now. Maybe he came back down from the moon. I can't remember if he had a bounty. I don't think he has a bounty. Let me see. He have a bounty because they said he didn't want the world government to see him. They said something about the world government not they didn't want the world government to see him or something like that. Let me see. Bounty. I don't think he has a bounty. Oh, he does. Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't. He does not have a bounty. He doesn't have a bounty. So it might not be him. It probably isn't him. Okay, I want Mac now. 7 scoops. Anyway, go ahead, Lee. You said scoops. You mean slices? He eats mac and cheese like the from KFC when they take the ice cream scoop and bloop and do that, and it's just like oozing cheese. No, I eat the one with the thick cheese. It's like it's gooey, but it's thick. You cut into slices and it stays in that shape. It's not just falling all over the place. And when you bite into it and you pull it, it stretches. Like you see the cheese stretching from your mouth to the original piece. You gotta do like this. That's what I'm talking about. The corners, you get the corners, they all crispy, or the edge is all crispy, but with the corner, you get 2 edges is crispy. That's what we talking about. Stoops owns his own KFC store. Yup. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.